So last quarter final of the Baltic Championship. Salaspils Wild Things, the Latvian champions, playing against Lithuanian KossMix. We just saw very intense quarterfinal. Shooting Stars in the Universe Point taking a win over Ventspils. And now the last quarterfinal will be as close as previous one. We'll see. Malderis to Orlovskis. Gusars. Orlovskis. Big blade to Jurgensons for the point. And Salaspils starting strong. 1-0. The Latvian champions are showing why they are one of the best teams in Baltics. Or maybe they will be even the best. That's what we are here for, to figure it out. Only the 4 best teams from Latvian Ultimate League and 4 best from Lithuanian Ultimate League are here to play in the championship. As I already mentioned, Salaspils Wild Things, the Latvian champions, and KossMix got 4th place in Lithuanian League. Now KossMix on their first offensive point. And they start with a clean hold as well. Jurgensons immediately to Gusars. Back to Jurgensons. Malderis wide open. Tauren is now. Jurgensons throwing the hammer. And Orlovskis in the end zone doing his thing, shaking his head saying it wasn't a good throw. Please don't throw passes like this. I won't be able to save you all the time. Big play from Orlovskis. He didn't have the position, but still able to jump high enough and take the disc over the defender. Nice pull from Malderis. Igor with the disc. And almost a Kolokan from Rozants. The pickup player joined Salaspils for this tournament. Mindaugas, one of the best Lithuanian players, throwing the hammer in the end zone. And the big grab in the end zone for KossMix. Haris Jurgensons was there, but the young fella not able to get the block. Big pressure, but still. Lithuanians score. And it's 2-2. So far, no turnovers. Even though we had lots of passes that were almost contested. Elksnītis, Orlovskis. Hammer to Jurgensons. And this connection still going strong. All the 3 points so far have been Orlovskis to Jurgensons, Jurgensons to Orlovskis, and now Orlovskis to Jurgensons back. Definitely 2 of the key players. Obviously Orlovskis, everybody knows him, the MVP of the Latvian Ultimate League. And European Player of the Year in the men's division. Another great pull from Salaspils. KossMix starting from back of their end zone. Mindaugas to Igor. Scuba swing. We can see that Salaspils is very close all the time, but now Mindaugas. But looks like there's a travel call. Not sure about this call. Yeah, he was stepping back, but I still think his feet was down when he released the disc, but we'll see. There's this saying, discs don't lie. Hammer in the end zone, and KossMix score in the end. So probably it should have been a score. 3-3 so far. Very close game. I have to admit, I'm a bit surprised. I thought that Salaspils would start really strong with maybe a break or two, but still no turnovers. This only proves that the elite level of Baltics is very strong. All the teams are capable to play against each other. It's not like the best team is way better than the fourth team. All the teams are really, really strong, and still, again, once more, Orlovskis to Jurgensons. It might get boring at some point if only two players will score for your team, but still, you don't have to change anything as long as it works. Gosars with the pull. Immediately Scuba to advance. Mindaugas. Back to Igor. Mindaugas. There is no stack in the end zone. Nice defense there from Elksnītis, stopping this give and go movement. Stall count rising, last seconds, and Mindaugas in the back corner, beating Elksnītis on the open side in the last second. And still, no turnovers so far in this game. Jurgensons, Malderis. To Jurgensons, and out of bounds. Jurgensons, in his style, trying to grab the disc with one hand. It didn't work out this time. And KossMix are first with opportunity to break, but Orlovskis is there, getting the disc back. Orlovskis. Taurenis to Orlovskis. Malderis now. And mistake. Rush to give and go attempt. Igor with the big blade for the break. And that's a point, 5-4. You can hear there's some alarm going on. We're trying to figure out what's happening. And Salaspils taking a timeout. And we are stopping the game at the moment. Also the time is stopped. We have to make sure that everything is correct. Alarm is going on. Nothing serious, I suppose, but still. There's a lots of noises. A lots of sounds. And that might ruin the game for the players. And hopefully we'll be able to stop it real soon. Looks like both the teams are ready to keep going, as they have found out that it's nothing serious. It's just a false alarm. Taurenis now. Malderis. Blade to Elksnītis, and Elksnītis scores. 5-5. We are tied again, but still, KossMix is up one break. So both teams have plenty of subs. Salaspils playing with 9 players, while KossMix have 8. Even though sometimes teams would like to have 10 or maybe even a bit more players. If we compare those rosters to some of the other teams, this is a lot. We saw the teams playing with 7. Mindaugas. Big hammer in the end zone. And Saulīte getting a block. There were contact, but I have to give big props to number 1 from Team KossMix for the spirit. Even though there was contact, he decided to go against the call. And Elksnītis getting the disc. Gusars rushed it a bit. Mindaugas touched it, but Elksnītis with a great reaction, saving the play. And as you probably can hear, or actually you can't hear it anymore, the alarm is off, and everything is fine. So no more sounds. Players can better hear themselves on the field as well. So only 2 breaks so far in this game. 1 from each team, so we are back on serve. KossMix now. Downs it back. Big hammer going up for the point. Huge pass across the field. Really good hammer there from Igor. And the score is 6-6 now. So we are going into Galaxy Point. Second game in a row we have a Galaxy Point. For those of you who are not familiar with this term, it's just like the Universe Point, but at the end of the first half. Very crucial point in the game. It can be even a 2-point swing now. Salaspils started the first half with the offense. If they score, they are just up 1 point, but if KossMix breaks now, they have opportunities to start second half with a hold and get a 2-point lead. Orlovskis now. Dumps it to Jorgensons, Gusars. Jorgensons to Orlovskis. Elksnītis. Big blade to Jorgensons. And Jorgensons in the back corner, scoring a point. And Salaspils taking the first half 7-6. Second half in the last quarterfinal in the Baltic Championship. Very interesting first half. Salaspils winning against KossMix only by a single point. Both teams had one break apiece. And almost perfect pass from KossMix. Didn't touch the ball, but was very close. Orlovskis. Gusars. Big blade in the end zone to Saulīte for the break. And Salaspils for the first time taking a 2-point lead in the game. This really is Salaspils style. They are playing really fast and like to throw those blades across the field. Especially players like Gusars. When he gets the disc, he's always looking for this sharp hammer or sharp blade in the end zone. A bladey pull from Malders, but it's denied. It's a risky pull. If it works out, you get the advantage, but if it doesn't, like in this case, then offensive team just can gain a couple of meters real fast. And a big scuba in the end zone to Mindaugas. Two of the experienced players on the field were matched up against each other. Mindaugas and Tauranis. And Mindaugas is better in this case. Nice pull from Mindaugas. Really interesting technique for him jumping forehand, but Jorgensons with the scuba. And huge grab from Orlovskis. Despite the contact, he able to make the play, grab the disc and in the bounds. Mindaugas were asking, was it in bounds? But indeed, it was clearly in bounds. 9-7. Big play from Jorgensons and Orlovskis. Again, this duo keep going strong. Nice pull from Wild Things. Igor. He's out of bounds, but still, no one calls the travel. Mindaugas looking for the cuts, finds one. Mindaugas looking for that blade, nowhere to throw it. And Elksnītis baiting an opponent. He knows he's one of the fastest players, have that acceleration. Just gave a small advantage to Mindaugas, but still able to get it back. And mistake from Malderis. He was left wide open. Salaspils usually tend to go to the break side and go to the zone, but Malderis just decided to go to the break side and stay there, because defenders are usually waiting for him to cut to the zone. But now KossMix. Can they score? Hammer in the end zone. And KossMix score. Couple of turnovers, but still KossMix in the end. (9-8). Latvians still up 1 point against Lithuanians. But just a reminder, Salaspils Wild Things is a Latvian champs, while KossMix is only 4th in Lithuania. And still this game is so very close. Nice switch there from KossMix players. And then mistake from Orlovskis. KossMix can tie the game. Misread the disc there. Jurgensons to Taurenis in the end zone for the point. And we can see that Taurenis is pumped. Maybe a bit angry about those mistakes. One mistake earlier in this point. 10-8. Salaspils up in this quarterfinal. Winner of this game will play in the semis against Borai. We already know that one semi-final is Salaspils Wild Things 2 against Shooting Stars. And winner of this game will play against Borai A. It will be either Salaspils Wild Things or KossMix. Nice pressure from Salaspils. Very close to all the cuts. Mindaugas. And a big last second scooper to Mindaugas. And is there a call? Looks like a no call. Nice block from Malderis. Saulīte to Rozāns, the pickup player from Ogre. Malderis to Rozāns. Jurgensons. Rozāns playing a lot in this point. Haven't seen him touch disc that much in the game, but now. And Gusars in the front of the end zone for the break. 11-8. Salaspils now just 2 points away from the victory, and once more alarm is on. Luckily it's solved real quick. Now it's Igor in the end zone looking for the options. Really sharp blade, but it goes out of bounds and never comes back in. Orlovskis. And we can see the hype for the Haris Jurgensons, youngest of Jurgenson brothers. He's just a rookie this season. And giving a big assist to Rozans, who is also a very young player, very athletic, but still very, very young by age. (12-8). So Wild Things need just one more point to get in the semis. KossMix need 5 points in a row. Big hammer going up. And misread from number 11. Gusars. Will he just send it deep? No, not this time. There's a travel call on Gusars. There is a violation call, but it should be a turnover. There was violation before, but Salaspils saying, yeah, it didn't affect the outcome. It was a bad throw, so it should be a turnover. And KossMix using this opportunity and scores. 9 points for them. It's they done the easiest part. They managed to hold their offensive point. Now they need 4 breaks in a row. Jurgensons to Orlovskis. Malderis. Back to Orlovskis. Tauranis with a strong undercut. Ooh, close defense there. Almost poached it. Tauranis. Malderis. Orlovskis. Two Jurgensons. And Malderis to Tauranis for the victory. And the Wild Things gets in the semi-final. So this was our last quarterfinal. Coming up are the lower semi-final games. And the first will be Vorai 1 against Ventspils. So that's our next matchup. We'll be back after a few minutes.